For all your TCG needs, make sure to check out alphatradingcardgames.com.
What's good, everybody? SaberWolf94 here for our third match with Wailord Frosmoth. Hope you guys have been enjoying the matches. I know it's not the big and the hot stuff like the Superior or Lugia V-Star. I do have Lugia V-Stars, I just don't have the regular Lugias. Regidraco, you know, all the big stuff, the V-Star stuff and the VMAX stuff that Pokemon wants to push. I mean, I'm all for rulebox Pokemon, and I'm happy EX Pokemon are coming back, but they need to be in the same league with the regular Pokemon. I've said this a million times. Otherwise, it's just they don't feel. It makes the regular Pokemon pointless, and it makes the V-Star Pokemon not special. That's what I believe. You know, one needs the other in order to be special. If they make having the Pokemon act like this, the way they are, the way they have been since the black and white era pretty much, and it's worse than the Sun and Moon era basically, where the regular Pokemon are pretty much useless. Um, it doesn't make them special. It's just a wrong format. But anyway, maybe I'm not using the correct words, but hey, English doesn't always come correctly out of my mouth. Can't always use the right stuff. So, it looks like we're playing against Giratina again. This is a bit, a bit of as a video maker, kind of a problem for me because I've already uploaded a Giratina match with Frosmoth. It was a really close match, but we ended up losing, spoiler alert. I hope this time I do better because I know I can definitely beat this deck with Wailord if we get a good enough setup. Like right here, I'm able to use Oak turn 1, able to dig a lot quicker, get rid of a stadium for Lake of Acuity, and I have some stuff I can work with here. Got a supporter for next turn, got the Manaphy, not the Marnie. Gonna play that down actually. This is gonna make his Greninja useless. So if we can set up in time and start attacking, I mean, there's only so much Giratina can do. Okay, he's gonna use the V-Star attack once and get that instant kill on the Wailord, but after that, they have to attack and discard energies to get one-hit KOs on Wailord. And only committing one prize, they're not going to be able to have enough gas for all 6 KOs. So this is the main advantage we have with Wailord against Giratina. Cramorant is also going to be useless if it's going to be attacking Wailord. It's not even a 2-hit KO. So I actually do think this is a very favorable matchup against Giratina. Assuming you have a good enough setup. Obviously, Giratina is a lot more consistent with the Comfeys and other engine cards they have. So if they start to get going and you're sort of struggling to gather energies, get your evolution Pokemon out, then obviously they're going to be in the advantage. Their job at that point is to get as many prizes as they can while you're struggling. And then by the time you do get in a better position, board-wise, they have such enough lead that they sort of win. That's what happened last time, basically. I mean, he was gonna run out of gas. I still had powered up Pokemon, but he had a big lead on prizes against me that I had to lose in the end. There was no getting around that. All right. So comfy, using that all day with the scoop up nets, just like the Stellar with Jirachi. Kind of missed that card, but that's because obviously I'm an EX era guy, a fan of the EX Deoxys Jirachi too. I didn't use it in all of the decks, but it obviously had some decks that it was the main card in that. It made decks work. It's going to go down as one of the best cards, best Jirachi cards. And Cramorant, in the active position, he's definitely going to get this KO here. So he's not the type of dude that, he used up the Comfies, but he's not going to mess around and dig for more. He wants to get the KO when he can. So Cramorant, get the kill. It's not too committed to using Comfy 10 times in a turn, but that's good enough for me. Get another Snob down, and we're gonna get out. Well, it's an interesting question. I guess I'm gonna get the Frosmoth, so I can thin the hand of the energies. So let's go ahead and use energy retrieval. The water energy is going to get those. Put those on my Pokemon, and then Cynthia should be able to give me a lot of cards here, like 7 to 8 cards. So I just need to see what I need, old school style. When I used to play the Blastoise and Emboar decks, you kind of have to gamble with your Juniper, see what you need, so you can make an attack. Get that set up on the crucial turn of needing to attack. So we do see the Wailord. Excellent. I do see another Frosmoth and another Wailord. So I'm going to lose the splash energy. Special energies are kind of valuable in this deck because Wailord needs at least one to get its big bonus. Be able to do 240 as opposed to 120. That's a big difference. And we only have 4 special energies. Now, most of the time that's going to be enough because you only have like 4 Wailords anyway. And, matches, your opponent is going to be killing you. It's not going to be they're taking their time. So it's not like you're going to be able to utilize everything all the time. You sort of need to get by with 2 or 3 Wailords in a game. And then maybe Greninja can put in some work. It depends. It's not like I played 50 matches with this deck so far, but I mean, you are sort of tight. It's not like I could put more than 4 special energies. It kind of conflicts with Frosmoth then. You need basic water energies at the end of the day. So I did what I can. So far the deck is performing okay. Obviously, this isn't a tier 0 or tier 1 deck, but a good little tier 3 deck. I think it's much better than Claydol, perhaps. Okay, so Giratina, ready to go. Comfy, I got Lake of Acuity. Yeah, he's gonna have to use the big attack, I think, to kill the Wailord. Yeah, I mean, I know I did the math, and it's 60, 80, the maximum damage you can block basically with Wailord, with the stuff that I have at least. Passes the turn, perfect. Get those free turns. I got boss's order, so this is going to be perfect. Fantastic. I'll be able to get a free hit on the Giratina, and that's going to make it pretty much useless, no matter what he does. So, it's a little bit annoying because if I make this play, I can't set up for another Wailord. I need to get another Wailmer. But this opportunity is too good to pass up. We're just going to go for it, and even though I don't get the second Wailord out, I don't get a Wailmer down, so I can get a Wailord quickly. I mean, his bench is full. Giratina is almost dead, so he is gonna be slow himself. He's not gonna have anything good to respond with after this Giratina. So removes the Lake of Acuity for another of the Parthenon-looking Arceus sort of temple from the game, like the Arceus game. Gonna promote the Comfy again. He has to dig. He has to do some shit. He lost the energies too. That must have stung. So yeah, you guys can see that if we get that early setup on them, and they're on the defensive, they really can't do shit. They have to succumb to the pressure. So Energy Recycler is going to use that method to recover energies back. Get a good enough 4. That's good enough. But, what are you going to do? Even if you use Giratina, committing your main Pokemon, I guess the best thing he can use at the very least is use Sableye. Maybe target down my benched Pokemon. And then hopefully dig up for the Mirage Gates to power up Giratina to attack the Wailord. But he has to pass the turn again. And, I mean, at this point, I'm going to have an under eye thumb. So, get the Wilmer with Irida now. And now we're going to be good to go. Capacious Bucket, going to dig out those water energies. Just 3 remaining in the deck. So that's good enough. Put the V energy, whatever the name is. Put the water energies on Welmer. Make sure our board is set up, ready to go. Remove the cards that we don't want in our hand. And, I mean, should I bench the other Snom? Let's just leave the spot open. Alright. Get another prize. I'm at 4. But there's that hurt Giratina too. I'm just gonna that dude. If he decides to never use him, um, he's gonna have to die with Greninja. Gotta dig that out. Okay, and thinking about it right now, that's what I should have done. Instead of getting the Wilmer with Iridan, I should have grabbed the Greninja and powered that up so I can get that KO. Because I won't be able to pull that off next turn, I think. I have too much energies on my field. Nothing in the discard pile to grab with energy retrieval. I don't even have that in hand. So we should have set up the Greninja the previous turn. So it means that I'm probably going to have to use this Wailord to finish the Giratina off. But you know what? It's fine. We have such a big lead, and I have such good control, that I think no matter what he cooks up, this game is mine. I've got double Frosmoth. You know, if he decides to target both of those down, well, he can't because I have Manaphy in the first place. And even if he could, it means he won't be attacking the Wailords. The Wailords already have energies on them, so there's no easy way for him to just corner me. So he did decide to just finally kill the Wailord. Fine with me. And right now, yeah, it would have been really nice if I could have used the Irida or the Greninja. It's too bad. But I don't think we'll be able to. I'm going to get another Wailord with the Incense, get the one that we want. The other one does have its uses, but I want to mainly use the one from Silver Tempest. And, like, I don't even got to bother with Oak. We're just going to take this, you know, use our resources carefully, not waste anything. Get another Wilmer, or I think, no, finally get the Greninja. Because even if I don't use it this turn, I can use it next turn. Yeah, after I kill this Giratina, I can just target down two of the small Pokemon over there. There's Comfy and Sableye, and that's going to do the job. So Water Energy and Water Energy on Greninja. Yeah, it's a little bit overkill having to use this Wailord, but the point is I'm doing the job. I'm doing the business. He does have that other one ready to go, almost. But, you know, it's going to be the last play you make. I do see the Water Energies here. Get another Frosmoth. I have Oak in hand. I think I got this in the bag. You know, he would have to scoop up all of the small dudes. I don't know how many scoop ups he used so far, but he'd have to do something like that so that he prevents me from sniping him down. And then I have to build another Wailord. So there's 3 over there. So I guess he still has 1 left, but does he have it? If you don't, it's my game. So I think things are percentage-wise in my favor here. You know, if you can't scoop up one of the small dudes, Greninja has you in checkmate. Alright. I mean, can he even... Okay, there's the other scoop up net. So he had it, like he bastard. But he played the dude down again. That was stupid. I guess he didn't think this through, but this is not what you want to do, my friend. I think you should read the situation here. My bench is full too, so I was going to have to put some decoys up and set up for the next Wailord. Now he is going to do Roxanne here, and that's going to fuck me up a little bit. Quite a bit actually, because we don't have anything to work with right now. So I'm going to have to find a way to get energies, unfortunately. But yeah, this could turn up to be dangerous. It just depends on what I draw. But at the very least, I know that I have some time, at least. I mean, he's still at 4 prizes. It's not a big gap, to be honest. He's going to get a KO this turn, for sure. But yeah, our deck is thin. It's not like I use that many supporters. I've got energy retrievals. I have energies. Worst comes to worst, I can even use Greninja himself. Probably don't want to do that. But there's a few things that we would like to see. Maybe a Nessa would be good if I didn't use it. I don't think I did. So he puts a 4th energy on the Giratina. And oh shit, actually, no, it's not even a V-Star. So he can't even kill me. Yeah, he has to commit the Sableye. So, okay, this is game for sure. Even if I don't draw shit, if you can't even kill the Wailord, I'm under no pressure. So, Lost Mine, he has no choice but to go with that. And whatever he kills, I guess he's gonna kill the Manaphy and the Snom. I guess that's smart. Get 2 prizes for 1 attack on fresh Pokemon. And now it is a bit dangerous with the Manaphy out. But I got the Copycat. He has a lot of cards in his hand, so I should be able to see what I need. I just need like energies to finish the dude off, and we do see them. So all I gotta do is just use Greninja. And that's it, it's game. So put the water energy, and then attach the V-Guard energy. And this is GG, my friend. Excellent GG. So he's gonna scoop either way, not let me get the finishing touch. But an excellent game, proving that Wailord can put in the work against some meta decks like Giratina. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like, share this video with your friends, and I'll see you guys next time. Was I?